guys, I think you just missed it, but second cast I caught a little salmon. Just waiting for these sets to subside a little bit so I can get another cast in. A few lads out here surfing. I've had me surf for the morning. Winds are starting to come up onshore, so I thought there's heaps of fish around, so I thought I'd just get in and have a quick fish. This swell's probably going to chase me away from here, is the only thing. It's really started to pick up in the last hour or so. Before then, you could have stood up here quite easily. I just got to move to higher ground when these sets come in. I don't really want to get too wet today. Hopefully we can get another one. Since I missed the first one, I didn't actually get it on footage. I thought I was filming, but I wasn't, because I'm an idiot. Waiting for this set. So we're just casting out the other side of that little bommy there, where the clean water is. All right, we're on again. Fish number 2. It's not a big fish, but it's a fish. Another salmon. Salmon number 2 for the morning. Probably only about 4 or 5 casts in. Another little salmon, similar size to the last one. Just use an old faithful lure again. Trusty little blue demon. It's a little metal sluggo. All right, we're on again. Just got to get back up here away from this set. Oh. I was down here having a fish probably a week or so ago around the full moon. I was down here having a surf a week or so ago on the full moon, and there was some really big salmon here then. I didn't actually have a fish that day just because the surf was too good, but I've got my stuff with me today, just having a bit of a flick, kill some time. And there's fish number 3, probably about the 3rd fish in 6 casts. There he is there, another salmon, probably not quite legal, but not bad sized fish. Good fun to catch. There are some bigger ones here. I've seen a school of bigger ones this morning, so with a bit of persistence, I'm hoping we'll get 1 or 2 of them. Might just wait for this next set to come in. So they seem to be just hanging in the clear water just off the edge of that bommy. It's kind of good these surfers are pushed in a little bit, because normally they would be taking off on the corner of this bommy, and they sort of push down the line a bit. Old mate here's paddling out a bit, so I'm hoping that I'll be able to get a cast in here somewhere. So the salmon aren't too keen on this whitewash area. They like that clear zone just on the end of the chop. All the bait fish will be hanging out in this whitewash area, just trying to hide. So the salmon are just cruising up and down the edge of the wash. Oh, I got a couple. Oh, I'm on. Got another one. You're all right, mate. You jump out wherever you want to jump out.
Oh, you're all right. You're on.
Oh, it's only a little one. I got one. Oh, it's fish number 4. That one's a little bit bigger. Oh. Fish number 4 for the morning. Just waiting for these sets to come through again. That one there looks like it's going to be a tick of it. Nice wall on it. Old mate's in. Ah. Ah. Getting wet, that's for sure. These bigger waves are causing me a few problems. I just physically can't get my lure out into the clean water for long enough for a fish to see it. Well, the nor'easter started to blow in here and the swell started to pick up a little bit, and I can't cast far enough to get the other side of the wash. I'll have a couple more casts and then I might call it a day. Might go and try and find another spot to have a bit of a fish. I might go to the other end of the beach here and have a go down there. It'll be pretty protected in a nor'easter down there, so. The white water's just picking up my line too and dragging it back down into the bay. Like I said, the predator fish are cruising the edge of that white water, so I really need to get my cast outside of that line. Oh well guys, I'm gonna call it a day. The wind and the swells just chased me away. It's just gotten too big and there's too much wind now and I can't cast to where I need to cast to. Fun little session for a little 20-minute session, a couple of fish. Yeah, didn't have a lot of casts, maybe 10, 15, 20 casts. It's just too hard to get them in between the sets now. The sets are way too consistent. And it's just pushed that white water further away from the rocks and I can't cast into that clean water anymore. So I'm going to call it a day here. Might go look for a few more waves somewhere. I might go try another spot somewhere a bit more sheltered, and I might even have a bit of a fish there. Catch you later.